Hello there, it's your boy Mr. Babyface. It's your boy Mr. Single Pringle. Welcome back to another ASMR video. Quick shout out to Sydney C for some phenomenal video suggestions. I will do one tomorrow, but I was going to do one today, but in fact I wanted to quickly make this video first. I'm going to quickly bob in a sweetie. Film this one in the afternoon as I'm going to boxing tonight. Looks like some boxing fitness session thing. Una memento. Yeah, before I start, right, I went to a barber's the other day. Barber just randomly shaves off the sideburns, the moustache. So now, look like I'm ordering Happy Meals when I go to McDonald's. Look about 12 again. Well, I look about 12 anyway, but I look 10 now. And of course, he just randomly did it, and of course I'm too nice. I was like, thanks for doing that. Absolute shambles, right. Already 2 minutes in. Today's video, back with one of my rambling / waffling videos. The one-man podcast, if you say so. Today's question of the day is, how do you deal with stressful situations / stress? Now, I don't know if I'm a bit OCD in a way, but like, something can happen and it can genuinely express a bit of anxiety, that as well, obviously, like, stuff stays in your head after, but it can, like, something can happen and it can just, it can almost ruin my day. Something very small, someone might annoy you or something. Yeah, so the whole day negatively affected, and I struggle to get out of, like, this negative feeling I have, this negative energy I feel the rest of the day. So today I'm sort of like, I'll ask the question, I'm just going to ramble about it. There's certain ways you can deal with stress on a day-to-day basis, or certain things you can do to help with it. Now, I've seen many of YouTube video suggesting you have a good morning routine. The morning is actually very important in regards to how you're going to feel that day without even realising. I've noticed that myself. Yesterday I got out very quickly, went for a haircut, went to the gym, met a friend. Phenomenal day, because again with anxiety and that, like Tyson Fury says all the time, you just got to occupy your mind and keep busy as much as you don't want to. There is days I just want to be in bed all day, to be honest with you. I just feel not feeling it, but they're the days at the end of the day I don't feel my best. I feel much better when I'm out. Today I had a bit more of a slow start today, and maybe that's not helped. But yeah, what you do in the morning is actually very important, because it sets the tempo for the day. They say I'm very bad at doing it myself, but the first thing I do is go off. Obviously a lot of people, like, they might, if this is on a day where you're not typically that busy, because obviously a lot of people will be straight out the door and busy right on. But like, if never get your phone out and go on it for half an hour, because it's very simple as going on social media. Something might annoy you on there, and already negative little tone. If you've got time to, you could have a little decent morning session, get out of bed, maybe meditate, do a little 10-minute like morning workout, have your shower, then get out or something like that. But yeah, there's certain days say I'm not got out. Got a bit light, maybe not busy, and I'll do the wrong things. I'll go on my phone for half an hour, led in bed. I'll just start off a bit lazy, and it'll something might annoy me. don't know if I ever make sense in these, to be honest with you, but I don't know, I just enjoy putting it on and waffling for a bit. But yeah, so back to stressful situations and how you deal with them in particular. And obviously with anxiety, you make a mountain out of a molehill regards to everything. I constantly worry about getting humiliated. It's gone back to the college days, this. I weren't like this in high school. I was bloody right little twerp in high school, but there was an environment full of banter and that. Not being humiliated. Say you're in a group situation and then someone asks you a question, then all eyes on you. I panic in little moments like that, you know. Say you're in a little group. What's a good example? I just waffling so much crap. Everyone's got a girlfriend in your friendship group and you haven't or something, and they'll turn to you like, "Oh yeah, Cameron, you got a girlfriend at the minute?" You just go, "No." Well, there's a slight chance that you just get the mick taken out of you for a minute. Not obviously, it's in a jokey way. It's not like you're a tosser or anything like that. But again, all eyes are on you. It's a little embarrassing situation. It is a little embarrassing to say that. And everyone around you might have a little laugh for a second or something. Again, they're all joking, but that probably, for a couple of hours, I'll probably be in the back of the head. The other day on the bus, I got on the bus. This isn't even, I don't know why I've called the video stressful situations. It's not stressful situations, this is just me making stuff stressful. Got on the bus to go to the gym, and now you have to scan like a day. I had like a bus day saver, you have to scan it, and I didn't know. You used to just show it to the driver. And I scanned it the wrong way. He was just like, "Yeah, scan it the other way. You know, bus drivers, they're all snotty, aren't they? Scan it the other way, scan it the other way." And then for like 10 minutes on the bus, I was like, "Oh, that's so embarrassing." It's the most embarrassing, like, it was in my head. I was like, something proper bad had happened. Like, I stepped in dog crap and 7,000 people had saw. Now, onto techniques, like when you're really stressed, you know, real stressful situations, do you thrive, or have you thought of cope with them after? Like, something really stresses you out, you know. Certain people with anxiety that might feel like they need to go to bed, they need to escape the situation after something. If they've had a stressful day, they want to go home, just stay in bed. Some people exercise, you know. I like to exercise every day, but I suppose it's difficult to get into the habit of exercising when you're somewhat stressed, because it can zap so much of your energy. There are days like going to college it's not really a grueling day, it's not tiring at all, you know, but I could come home from college and feel absolutely zonked, like I just want to be in bed, just because, you know, it's more mentally fatiguing. Can be very mentally fatiguing, you know. So, yeah, do you like to go on Xbox, watch a bit of YouTube? I don't know. But we all have different ways of coping with it. Leave it in the comments. I suppose what happens in that split second, how do you feel, you know, is anything you do in that split second? I have it like, say I have like an interview or a phone appointment. That's what I'm talking about now, actually, like really stressful stuff. Like, remember after lockdown, before I was working as a waiter, I went for an interview for something, and it was, you know, it'd been a good few months. I finished college, good few months, just with lockdown and that. The very first lockdown for like a month or two. I was leaving the house like once a week just to go through. I'm really stressed. Well, I was worried about COVID massively and everything. So after that, going for an interview, oh my gosh, threw up, I think, in the morning in my head. Like, it was built up to be the biggest thing ever, and again, it's just not that big of a deal. But in my head, like, how do you prepare yourself for them situations? How do you cope? Because I don't really have any techniques for coping with stressful situations, so it's just I've got to get it done, get through it, and hopefully relax after. Maybe go to the gym and that after. Maybe if I had time to work, maybe if I worked out before doing it, I'd feel less stressed. But again, the gym doesn't help me with stress or anxiety. Going to the gym helps with depression. I'd say it's absolutely massive. It does help people with anxiety, obviously, but personally for me, if I'm having a bad day and feeling a low mood, the gym will perk me up. But it won't necessarily help anxiety-wise. with like say something that's on my mind or something like that. It's just like an escape, the gym for me. It's an hour where my mind gets to focus and concentrate on something. An hour away from that worry. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I waffled so much crap. Probably sounded absolutely stupid what I was going on about. Feel free to comment if you didn't enjoy it. If you like, subscribe, leave a like, comments, follow us on Instagram. See you tomorrow.